So this is definitely not how I was planning on spending my day, but things happened and my daughter was picking up her sister and she hit her head. And when I say so much blood, at first she was crying, but I didn't see the blood. And I was like, nope, you shouldn't have been out of bed. And it made me feel bad for a little bit, but then, God got me together. I was like, nope, you shouldn't be out of bed because she was
I
grounded.
told her.
Lay back down. But when she laid down and touched that pillow, baby, the blood on the bed, the blood on the pillow, I said, get up, go in the bathroom. When I got to the bathroom and I see my baby head, baby, I had to grab my baby and I ran downstairs. I like, where's Johnny? Like, call 911. Yeah, my daughter, since she been born, been getting attacked, and she's the only one that I actually had married. And when I say so much attack and things that's happened to her, I had dreams about death around her for the longest, and I was happy that they finally went away. But my daughter, this one right here, we was waiting in the lobby. She said, "Mommy," and I had to like hold in my tears. What did you say, Dahlia?
I said the devil is trying. And then you said the devil is trying what? I said the devil's going to try to take us out. But I know God's not going to let that happen to us.
Yeah. The devil can't get to me. But when I say, like, I keep so much stuff to myself, he be trying with my kids through people and just freak accidents. My daughter been tripping and falling, like, on the streets. Like, just freaky stuff just happens. I can't make this. How many times you don't feel? Like, a few times. Like, 3 in one day, then the next day, like, it's like she keeps falling. And I'm like, God, what up? We bind it up. Like, I start praying on the street. Like, no, we bind it up. Like, because I'm so serious. Like, the devil, you can't have my kids. You can't. You can't. And I had a dream about an entity chasing her. So, like, yo, I be fighting things. Like, I be doing my best to fight things. Because I'm like, nah, she's gifted. You not finna have my kids. I'm not finna play with you. I be doing what God say do. But, man, solo, I be going through it. And my little precious baby right there, like, they need to be with me in this time. The devil is not going to take my kids out. When she said what she said, boy, that hit because it's like the devil can't get to you. So he's going to try to do the next thing that's close to you. What do you love? I love my kids. Yo, first it was like the scar on her face. Her sister scratched her face. Then it's like, and her sister was feeling bad. Then it was like, and I told her, don't hold that guilt. Don't hold that shame because for her response to be like, mommy, the devil is trying to take one of us out and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The devil, you're going to have to fight me 10 times harder because when it comes down to my kids, you have no victory. Y'all better start praying over your kids. The devil is you. The devil can't get to you. He know that God's about to do something in your life, and I don't care. No matter what, there is nothing that will come more than my kids. I'll stop everything. Devil, you can't have these. These are mine. These are God's gift to me, and I'm going to protect them by every means possible. The attacks that I be going through in the shelter, the things that like I just be going through, like it be frustrating me. Literally be frustrating me having people watch and just look and stare at your kids in a nasty way. Like y'all don't understand how so ready I'm like, God, I'm not gonna run from nothing that you have me in. But man, certain things make you wanna run and just like, no, I wanna get my kids in a safe space. But it's like, how can I do that? Like I don't even make a lot, but God will provide a way to arrange things to work in your favor. You just gotta keep trusting him no matter how hard things get. Keep trusting him no matter what. Devil, listen, you never had the victory. You never had a chance. Listen, you're mad because we get second chances. We get more than second chances. God loves us. You could never amount to our Father. You could never, go ahead. You could never amount to how good of a great father that he is. I don't care who you bless out here with these counterfeit blessings. Baby, my father comes and rescue his children. Oh man, yeah. I don't know, those words just stuck. The devil is really trying his best to get me down, and it's not going to work. But sometimes what's meant for evil, God will turn around for your good. Something that you need may come in a situation that's unexpected. So y'all continue to trust God. Y'all continue to trust everything that He is asking you to do, even when things are fighting against you. I don't care what the devil plans, what traps or whatever. He would not have the victory. Let him set you up. Let him lie on you. Let him do whatever. But because I know the God that I serve, He's already fighting my battles. He's already protecting my children. They are in His refuge. They are in His fortress. They are covered in His protection. I don't care. Boy, the way that God got me set up, I can't even explain it. But devil, you better find something else to play with. I'm walking bold in my authority, and I'm walking bold in who God is calling me to be, because my kids need to see that, and they need covering, and I am their covering. Yeah, it's just like everything that God has been showing me from the time my daughter was born, of things attacking her, and I mean things she done had surgery. Her father busted a bump, and it caused seven cysts in one bump. The hospital she went to in Jacksonville Shands, they was about to have open surgery on her, and one I was like, no, like you ain't finna do that. She's a baby. You ain't just gonna have open surgery. No. So they sent her to Baptist. Baby, when I say he busted it and left me to do the work, left me with her. Y'all don't understand the attacks I've been on this little girl's life. I don't know what God's gonna bless her to do, but I keep her. She be the one that be frustrating me and trying my patience. But yet, like God give me the instructions for her. There's something special about her.